Turning to other top stories we're following across the state tonight. This week, Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed several of his top priorities from the special legislative session into law. Among them was House Bill 8. It will replace the STAR test with 3 different tests that students will take at the beginning, middle, and the end of the year. The state will only make the end of year test mandatory. The governor also signed House Bill 25, making ivermectin available behind pharmacy counters in Texas. Ivermectin is an anti-parasitic drug. Some people used it to treat COVID, even though that method is not FDA approved. Also, new law will take effect next in Texas, protecting property owners from fraud. An investigation uncovered cases of homes, even churches, being stolen. And their work helped spur this change. But as Tanya Iser reports, the reform comes too late for one congregation.
It used to be covered up.
For Pastor Corey Maxey, it wasn't just about fraud on paper. It was about losing a place of worship.
I didn't understand how the law did not help us out when we had documentations of who I am and all of that.
And the fraud done by someone who called himself a pastor.
When we called police out, police told us that we had a civil situation.
In 2017, Pastor Whitney Foster transferred the West Dallas Church from Whitney's congregation.
It scattered my congregation, and so it kind of broke us up.
It's cases like these, featured in WFA's Dirty Deeds series since 2019, that showed the need for a new law taking effect in January.
In the past, law enforcement thought this was purely civil.
District Attorney John Creuzot.
What we've done is rearranged all of these statutes and made it much more clear that it's a criminal case, easier to prosecute, easier to get restitution, easier to make a person whole.
The law creates a new crime called real property theft with stiffer penalties. It requires judges to include addresses and legal descriptions in sentencing orders and gives the state new tools to pursue restitution on behalf of victims. And for the first time, all county clerks must check photo ID when someone files a deed in person.
I am glad that there's something like that now, so that way it can help prevent further deed theft, because there are a lot of people out here that are just taking advantage of people.
Maxey testified at Foster's trial last year.
What was done in the dark had finally came to the light.
Foster's now serving a 35-year prison sentence for stealing 3 churches. Today, with new homes going up all around, Maxey's former church sits on prime land. Do you want this building back?
I mean, hey, if I can get it back, we can still do great things, even in the mess that it's in. I believe that God can do anything.
And Maxey has started a new congregation. He just doesn't have a building. In Dallas, I'm Tanya Iser.
Well, today we're getting a better idea of how Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice's legal punishment will play out for his role in a high-speed crash in Dallas last year. Earlier this year, a Dallas County judge sentenced him to 5 years of deferred probation and 30 days in jail. This week, the Dallas County District Attorney's Office confirmed that a judge is giving Rice the ability to choose when he serves that time. Rice can split the 30 days into separate stints, but the judge has to approve it. Rice has also agreed to pay more than $1 million in a settlement with the crash victims.